Yes, I just said in the fellowship chat that the Circle Warden shields are the only good-looking ones, and that's true.
The ones that are like a really big, like square door with a little notch cut out the top. It's kind of like, really? Okay.
But I guess it makes sense that they get bigger shields than Guardians do since they need more.
Well, they don't have heavy armor.
Yeah, they don't have the heavy armor to back up the.
Yeah. They're definitely Spartanish.
Smaller shields.
Dewar, the Song Warrior. Hail.
And the 95 crafted shields, too.
I don't know those. I suppose I could Google it, but since this is my first ever Warden that made it out of the intro, I have
Song
no
Warriors.
idea.
So you don't even need to see the glowy hands to know that that dude's a minstrel.
Yeah.
So Postmaster Proudfoot. It's back over here.
Running fourth. No, he's over here underneath the thing. Where you going, buddy?
Well, the gall of some folk.
2 patients. Ooh yeah.
Well, the gall of some folk. Hey, I just did you a favor, pal. I motivated your entire postal force. Thank you very much.
Might I speak with you a moment?
So that gets you Deeds of the Shire.
Huh, how rude.
It opens us up as an incomplete deed, and it also finishes the first tier of Life of a Bounder. So you get Compassion.
Hayseed of the Quick Post. I like it. I'm making that active. Boom. I've got my Quick Post title on. Boom. Got it. Alright. We're waiting for Aja to go do pies. Nah, I like what I
He's
got
on his way here.
So if you're on Landreval and you want to come run pies with us, feel free to come in game and send Durgi a tell, and we'll run pies.
Turn in the sheriff quest.
You'll be
a second sheriff boat up bounce.
Bounder of the Shire, or the Shire. Can I get up on top of this hill?
Completed. Join the Bounders.
Oot, there it is. Huzzah! Oh, can I get up on the town hall? Yeah. I'm up on top of town hall. Looks like a giant mushroom. I will say one thing. I give props to Turbine for making the Shire so hobbity.
It is very hobbity.
It's definitely what I picture after reading the books. So it's been fun rereading through the Fellowship of the Ring, and especially considering some of the different things we've been discussing on Lotro Players News, the various skirmishes and discussions about pros and cons and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, I can actually see Aja in his dress now that I'm not muddled. I think I'm gonna go muddled again. That's awkward.
That's a reason right there to have another drink.
Well, I was just sitting there thinking he's got like the gray hair, short hair beard thing, but you know, it's kind of
Guys in dresses. That's pretty much Landreval.
well
right there.
between the yeah, it's just whatever, man. I have heard of various events that required the failing of a PvP match or a 1v1. I never do it, so I forget what it's called. Duel. No, it's not a duel. What's it called?
Spar.
Spar, yes. The wages of failing to win would be, of course, to have to wear a dress through brie or something.
Oh, you're wearing a tunic now. Well, I'll have to look.
Alright, which... You guys totally ran off without me, because I was goofing around.
I went to
around trees.
Hobbiton.
Yeah, I know, I'm heading that way. Where Holly Hornblower lives.
Just north of the Ivy Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Green Dragon is actually over in
Bywater.
Bywater.
They sell it by the flagon. No brew so free as what they sell at the Green Dragon. Ha ha!
North of the ivy bush.
Way meet somebody's busted up hobbit cart. It's like the Hobbit trailer park.
It kind of is a Hobbit trailer park.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just kind of something you don't expect to see in a medieval North European world. Actually, it's more of a Middle European world, I guess.
Oh yes, that's much better, Aja.
Is he wearing pants now?
He's wearing.
Oh,
a
sorry.
tunic
Is he
and
wearing
pants, yeah.
trousers? To be more
Yes, tunic and trousers.
appropriate for our international audience. Is he wearing trousers
The,
now?
Rohan pre-order.
Oh yeah. I didn't get that set.
I did.
Might I have a word with you?
I'm supposed to deliver a pie to somebody. Let's see here. People wanting my pie.
So Aja took it. So let's just follow Aja
I'm reading.
since we're in a fellowship.
Oh, so like,
Oh, you didn't accept the quest?
yeah, I just did. Oh well, I'll grab it too.
Yeah, you'll have to grab it too.
I was reading it. I told you I have to read now. I have to read the quest text because I've never done it before. So where am I going?
Welcome, explosive bears. You're going over to Bywater to the Green Dragon.
Okay. Explosive bear.
Explosive bears with a Z on the end.
Bears. Bears. Like as in the football team or as in like bears that had too much chili? Either way, welcome.
Oh no,
Alright.
it didn't work.
Am I supposed
Alright.
to turn this into
Right
this
here.
guy? Thanks, friend. It smells a bit odd, though. There's your first clue, pal. Oh, then we run back to Holly, and then we go take another pie somewhere else?
Yeah, I gotta do it again. Because when you pick up the pie, it disappears. And sometimes maybe somebody reported the exploit and they fixed it. Because you pick up the pie and it disappears.
Uh-huh.
And it doesn't reappear for a couple of seconds. So we noticed when we were doing the Detestable Us pie quests that maybe it's just bringing them back that it works. That one person runs the pie if you've all accepted the quest,
Uh-huh.
and everybody gets credit for it.
Oh, is that the deal?
But I wonder if it's just running them back and not this thick of it.
I don't know.
What do you need?
Yeah, because this one doesn't disappear.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Okay, I'm a bit behind.
I'm reading. Pie. Pie tree. How to deliver it? Okay, so I have to deliver it to the party tree, huh? This is the one where you have to run it over
This
to...
is the one where you have to run to the other bridge because there's a hungry hobbit that camps on that bridge.
Yeah, I see him. I discovered this other bridge during the fishing quest. I guess you can't make it across that way. Those sneaky hobbitses, they got a secondary bridge.
You can sometimes bringing it back, but for whatever reason, when you're trying to deliver it to the party tree in the first place,
Mm-hmm.
the hobbit doesn't move. Like, they just walk back and forth in front of the bridge, and it's really annoying.
Fantastic. If this pie is so hot, why am I carrying it with my bare hands? Should have grabbed one of those oven mitt cosmetics or something. Smells a bit odd though.
Yeah, that's what the guy in
Yeah, that's what he just said. I was just
Bywater
looking at the
says.
fellowship chat. I missed it.
The fellowship chat says
The pie smells odd. Well, if it smells odd, don't eat it. People, come on now. It's like this one time I was with my brother and we went to the store and I was in kind of a flavored milk mood, so I bought this banana split milk and I opened it up and I was like, that smells kind of funny, and my brother's looking at me like, well then don't drink it. And I'm like, well, it can't be that bad. It was bad. It was bolt. It was nasty. It's one of those experiences where it's so bad you want somebody to verify how bad it is, so you're like, oh, this is awful, here, try some. I'll take your word for it. Why do we do that? Misery loves company. It's probably why I've got 3 people doing Pie Quest tonight. Haha. And if you'd like to join, come on in. We've got plenty of room here in the fellowship.
Yeah, we do.
We're still early yet. Send us a tell or poke us in chat. We'll make room.
Is there something I can do for you?
Hey, open up the sites of the Shire deed.
What? My pie tasted foul? What the rude things to say. Here, let me taste what I'm working on. Oh no! The berries are bad.
Well, so here's what I don't get. Opal's tasted it and says that it tastes awful. Why does she not send us back to Holly with the pie?
I know, right? We have to go back and fetch it later.
For that matter, why do we have to bring them back to Holly to tell her that they're all accounted for?
Aren't we supposed
Why can't
to...
we just, like, go smash it or something?
Oh, so now I have to go all these different places and retrieve the spoiled pies. I see. I understand now.
And so I actually do them in order of where they are.
Okay. So Brockenbrewing's Bugeford, so we basically do kind of, well, it's not completely the reverse order of the post, but it's similar.
Okay.
So we gotta
Place for
head...
spoiled pies. Add to the tracker. I do Needle Hole first, since it's the most out of the way, and it's also the easiest one.
Alright.
And you can just take a stable right up there.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly, Aja. Why can't the hobbits just throw them out?
I know. It's like, really, just...
We have to bring them back to her so that she can personally verify that each one of them is accounted for. But, you know, I cry foul on this whole quest line anyway, because no baker ever, in the history of ever, especially not a hobbit baker who loves food, no baker, like, ever, bakes pies without tasting the berries. It's just not done.
Yeah, man, I'm so full by the time I'm done cooking half the time, I don't even get to eat dinner. I'm like, oh, I sampled that while I was making it. It's chef's right. Chef's privilege. I'm making food. What are you making? I am in the process of sampling this sauce. I'm sampling the potatoes.
Oh, I picked the wrong stable.
We'll wait.
We'll wait, because I want to test my theory.
In needle.
So we gotta give Carve time to read the quest.
Yeah. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by some sort of junky snack food that I'm going to begin to nibble upon. Tonight it's maple nut goodies. Say what?
All about them noms.
Yeah, pretty much. All about them noms. About them noms.
No
No
nibbles.
healthy.
No nibbles.
No nibbles.
No nibbles. Nibbles is different from noms.
Okay, so what's the difference between nibbles and noms? Is noms more of like a junk food savory type thing, whereas nibbles are like carrots and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, I can understand that. If that's not the true definition, it is for the course of this evening.
Yeah.
Of course, noms could also be something savory and meaty, like, you know, a hobbit shank. If you remember, what is it? Ushtar noms?